object of this presentation is to show you how to get out of this building in the event of a fire or other similar emergency. The building has an awful lot of fire prevention measures built into it. The rooms are fire safe for a long time, 90 minutes, some of them 2 hours. We have a sprinkler system built into the college as well. We also have a high power fan system to suck smoke out of the atrium in case smoke builds up there, and we also have a fire curtain that comes down on the second floor to help with the dispersal of smoke and to keep people safe. First, have a look at this map of the building. You can see 3 green sections marked. They're the core staircases in the core of the building, and they are all secure fire escape staircases. We'll go over each of them in turn and show you how to use them. The 2 blue bits labelled accommodation stairs are stairs that go down into the atrium of the building, which you can also use in case of emergency, but they don't go straight out of the building, which the green core staircases do. To find your nearest fire escape, look for the green running man signs hanging from the ceiling. At the moment, some of the core staircases have security bolts on them, but that doesn't mean you can't use them in case of emergency. All you have to do is to break the security bolt. And we're going to start on the 3rd floor roof terrace garden. It has 2 exit points. For one exit, it's the core 3 staircase for those paying attention. This is for able-bodied students because there's no refuge in that particular staircase at the top. Disabled people go to the other exit, core 1, here it is. And at the top of this staircase there is a refuge which is fire safe. It has a phone in it which you can pick up and use to contact the emergency services. I'll show you how to use it. Now for the 2nd floor. We have a fire curtain that will come down on the 2nd floor in case of smoke ingress. Let's see it working. You can exit through any of the core staircases on this floor and get down to the ground floor. Again, there are refuges with fire phones in them for people who are disabled. From the 1st floor we have the 3 core staircases and you can exit in each one. Again, there's a refuge point with a fire phone on each staircase and at each level. You could also go down the main stairs into the atrium. Remember though that you can't get directly out through the atrium, but we'll come to the atrium later. Going down to the mezzanine floor, there are 2 core staircases here and also the main stairs going down into the atrium. One of the staircases is adjacent to the Director of Welfare's office. The other staircase is near to Rachel's office. It's this way. From the ground floor, you can always exit via the front door that you normally come in through, or in the lift lobby there's an exit through to Urban Nest. If you look towards the refectory, you'll notice there's a green running man sign over the door that leads down to the staircase for the theatre. That's also a door that goes to the fire exit, so you can lead out that way. If you're in the refectory, there's a fire exit through double doors into the garden and the cycle rack area, and you can leave the building through that way. Down in the basement area, there are 2 different exit routes from our college. You can go up the core 3 staircase and upstairs to the ground floor and then exit. That's the normal way that you'd walk up and down to the theatre or the music rooms. You could also exit from the theatre. That exit leads to another of our core staircases, and you just need to go up to the ground floor. For those of you who are members of the health club in the basement, there are 2 different exits from the swimming pool and the gym. Here's one of them. The second route goes out past the changing rooms, look at the sign, and when you get out, you follow the signs, and that leads out to the exterior of the building. For those of you living in urban nest accommodation, as you know, there's a door to the fire exit on every floor. When you've exited the building, please make sure you go around to our fire assembly point. That's on the far side of the Ernst and Young building, which is adjacent to us. So you'll need to cross past the front of the Ernst and Young building. Look carefully as you cross the small road there, and our assembly point is beneath the block of flats adjacent.